We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yeah, so we have come to the end, the end of part 7 of this 7-part series. And as you have, you have heard some very intimate information, things that most of you guys have never heard before. And only place that you could have get this is the Jamaica Young Police Channel. As we tell you that over here, we are totally different. We are all about Team Jamaica. You understand? So, so you have now listened to the conversation with Natalie, a former official of the PNPLGBTQ plus criminal organization, who was forced out by members, who hijacked the party. Turn it into what can be described as a full-blown criminal syndicate. At their most recent conference, they boldly advertised their criminal affiliations for the world to see. They paraded none other than convicted murderer Adidja Palmer, affectionately known as Vybz Kartel, and twice convicted drug dealer Isaac Buchanan, who now stands as the standard bearer or candidate for the next general election, seeking to become a member of parliament for the PNPLGBTQ plus criminal organization. It doesn't stop there. Courtney Samuels, aka Stammer, the real Don for the Klansman criminal organization in Jamaica. Yes, that not even some of your bloggers didn't even know that he's the real Don, because he's the brain, he's the mastermind, he's the one that take care of the logistics and stuff like that. Yeah, so it doesn't stop there, as we said to you before. Courtney Samuels, aka Stammer, he's a construction owner and a manager and a deportee, from the United States of America for trafficking drugs, for drug trafficking. And he had spent 10 years in prison. So between Buju Banton, Vybz Kartel, Isaac Buchanan, and Courtney Samuels and Shanston, these are men that spent over 60 years in prison. Yes, 60 years. And these are the people that they're telling the people who live in the PNP criminal organization communities, especially from where I was born and raised. Yes, this is the life you must choose. Become a criminal, go to prison, live like a pig, where you shit, eat, sleep, piss, and do everything together in the space with 10 or 12 other men. Yes, with no privacy. So you have to, for the entire time, you have to be inhaling shit. So if you love to smell shit and want to live like a pig, well, you can pursue such career. No political party align itself with convicted or known criminal can call itself a political organization. The PNPLGBTQ plus is not a political organization. This is a criminal organization operating under the guise of politics, openly displaying its ties to violence, drug trafficking, and criminality. The PNP's actions speaks louder than any campaign promise, says our slogan. They are openly embracing and empower convicted criminals, expecting the Jamaican people to accept this without question, because they know that the Jamaican peoples are dummies, especially the PNPLGBTQ plus criminal organization supporters and activists. Now most of these people, they can't read. As we tell you, these are people. I am from the PNP. I was born and raised in our PNP community. These are people that drink poison and expect someone else to die. You know, you can't make it up. I'm telling you. Yes, they will give them poison to drink and they expect somebody else to die, not them. That's how dumb these people are. I am telling you. I'm not going to say all of them, but I will say most of them. Because if you can think, you have been living in a community, Kingston 12, where I was born and raised, where you even have zincs on the houses that are brown. That means that the material that is there to protect it from the elements worn out, because you know that whether or not you want to believe it, that sulfur and salt and sting when rainfall, you know, it's the zincs, and these houses are built from in the 1930s, and you're going to hear some things. We're going to come with a follow-up video with this, with a man who's a junglist telling you about some wickedness that the PNP have done to my community, corroborating all the things that I have said before. But, you know, it's not everyone really know about the Jamaica Young Police channel. And it was shared with me. So, as we continue the journey, sometimes some people, boy, you know, finish a train of thoughts. We did. You understand? So, always remember, if you believe in the Bible and believe that there's a God, you know, it says that what has been hidden from the wise and the prudent is now being revealed to the babe and suckling. The truth is coming to light, and it is becoming impossible to ignore. As Jamaicans, we must ask ourselves, is this type of leadership and representation we want for our country? Will we stand by while criminals are paraded as potential leaders? The time for turning a blind eye is over. It's time to face the truth and demand accountability from those who seek to lead our nation, no matter how deeply rooted their ties to crime may be. It's time for the Jamaican people to reject the PNP criminal organization as an enemy of not only the state of Jamaica, but also to be labeled as a terrorist organization by the United States State Department. Have yourself a beautiful day and enjoy the rest of the conversation with Natalie.
Imagine it's probably one of the hardest.
Probably one of the hardest thing that.
Yeah. So I imagine that right now he might go through emotion or whatever, but at some point in time, he needs to come forward and show people that he can fight, because he's pretty smart. From Tabo, you know, compromise party and frig the party.
No, you have to defend. Yeah, you have to defend yourself, because they don't care about you, you know.
All of the constituency to make the people you know, feel comfortable again and have faith in your thing. So you have to square up your shoulder and come back again.
Boy, they might try to do everything for destroy him, you know. I say all police miss gone in night and him thing there, you know.
No, man, we have to keep talking, man, because I share him thing them on my page. My Facebook. Me a think about for open a YouTube channel and a long time. Me a talk it, but I've been dealing.
Well, that's a way your voice would be more heard, you know. You understand?
That's what I think too.
Yeah,
and we cannot all sit down and let these unscrupulous people, no matter what side of the politics they are on, come take over the thing and come bring Jamaica to a worse position. We cannot afford to do that. That's my position.
Yeah, well, my thing is all about security and everything. The number one, I can tell you this now. Like, even with the firearm act, what they have done, yeah, all on God's earth, for sure, you said them now no respect for the police in a Jamaica and the soldier. All on God's earth, a police officer who the government had trained in the use and care of a firearm, the same policeman to apply for a license firearm, you are going to charge. The policeman have to the fingerprint, that means say you expect a criminal supposed in a police force, the same policeman have to pay one of your surrogate to get a firearm certificate that you can use it when you have been trained to use all of the weapons in the country. That I PNP did that in a Dr. Peter Phillips. Remember I said when the police used to issue gun, it's one person, one man them give gun to, and them take it away from the police, You know who's that man? Vibes Cartel. And Vibes Cartel are PNP. You know what Peter Phillips said when him find out the Vibes Cartel have gun, or the dirty boy they have gun. So tell me, so them love poor people. Vibes Cartel at the time, Vibes Cartel never never convict for no crime or anything like that. It's just that according to them, the address where him use, him not really live there, but the people them know him. At least him a Jamaican and them thing there. So if him can't get the gun elsewhere, and I say Vibes Cartel a foreigner, him a Jamaican.
Yeah, so about thing they go over Miami go do with Vibes Cartel.
What he did?
You need them thing they need to say. Bunting, when the scamming was flaring up in Jamaica, right around the time when Cartel was arrested not for scamming,
Yeah, for murder.
The man go up in the diaspora, but tell the diaspora, say, he put up Cartel picture and put up one of them song them about scamming. And him go tell the diaspora, say, a Cartel perpetuate scamming in the country. And him make young people like him a corrupt. Him refer to Cartel as dysfunctional elements of society. And I use the man as a poster person, I mean, I say, yo, that man is dangerous because I'm not scamming the man got prison for a murder. So how you going to carry the man name with the music? That means say a dancer they come for this try now. Because you refer to the people them as how you call it dysfunctional elements of society. If Cartel is a murderer and a criminal, deal with that. But you can't come like say you want to use this thing to paint the man in a one different light which he's not in and paint the whole dancer fraternity. You're a wicked man.
And Cartel a dieted PNP.
That's why when him go to Bounty Killer, where they say he want a dub, Bounty Killer run him way.
Run away, Peter Bunting.
Yeah, Bounty Killer run him and said, yeah, hypocrite man, can you try to kill dancehall? Would I see him something that when do in Miami? Dancehall fraternity hate him so. See time I said come here, you might have never see it.
I never see it, man.
If you stop it, man.
But it's a brother I don't like Silka. I don't like people who lie. I don't like people who lie still though,
He's a character assassin, that's all him good for. See the abuse of power and for corrupt. That's why I know say him is a major part behind what happened with Philip Palwell.
Yeah, man. Him and Mark Golding, man. Mark Golding and a soul, man.
Mark Golding, let me tell you something about Mark Golding. Mark Golding, when Peter Phillips did lose when David lose a challenge against Peter Phillips, Mark Golding in the leak when they leak out say him tell the MP them we lose with them. So they put Peter Phillips in our WhatsApp group. Like they want to ambush the man. Put him in our WhatsApp group and tell him say if him not give them no shadow cabinet position, then now work with him. Remember them losing, So you're gonna call the shots and you're not the leader, you lose. But all it man and see what the man have to deal with.
A dog them man.
Intimidation and disrespect. Yo, man.
I mean, dig them kind of people. That's why I'm telling you it's a criminal organization.
Yeah.
You understand?
Bullying thing and intimidation. Mark Golding come to be that in a Jamaica in a the PNP.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe you might link with gunman or Ray. I don't know.
Then you see me Danville Palmer. You never see me Dan? Okay. Our man for be okay, this is 2023. Or if you want to be the Prime Minister of a country and you Remember, say to be in a criminal gang is illegal, and him a walk with a man in a criminal. I'm saying they respect the laws of the country, so how you go enforce it?
The style of politics they done with my friend, but him not understand that.
Yeah, and then him a say, boy, him a junglist, and him don't know how it feel to live down at that place. The entire wake up a man, the entire ear smell a aroma of dog shit. Excuse me language.
Not just dog shit, but all dead too.
You understand? And you have to be out a door under a cistern and them thing there. No.
And let me tell you something. A man tell me from 2018, a doctor guy that I used to talk to in Jamaica, told me one time, him say, so that man when you Mark Golden is not an easy man. I know some custom man. Then I know myself to stop and judge people wrongfully. What you mean by he's not a good man? We never do him say, all right, you have to say. And me and him never hold a conversation again. And now me I say, but me and him don't talk anymore. Because if we did, I would have really go apologize to him. I say no such true that talk.
Well, not wrong for you apologize to him and them thing, For sure say a bigger person,
Man tell me long time and the man say Mark I not good somebody. But maybe true me the kind of defensive certain we never to prolong the argument. But he's horrible. He's even worse than Bunting.
Me I tell him, man, him not finished about him still doing. Me can't believe if a man come from uptown or a man behave, you know what I'm saying?
But anyway, I send you some stuff in your inbox and you can reach out to me on WhatsApp anytime, you hear?
Blessed love, my sister. You take care of yourself now. At least, me learn some things from you and them things, and that is what a beauty about life, knowledge is power. You can't know everything.
Yeah, man, keep doing the good work, yeah?
Blessed love, my sister. All the best to you, man.
Yes, man.
I'll give Philip my regards, man. My condolences to him, because, boy, I tell you, me know it's rough on him.
Yes, man, yes, man.
You understand? They must circle the wagon around him,
Yes, man, same way, man.
All right, then. All the best to you. What's your name again?
My name is Natalie.
Okay, all right, Natalie. Remember me telling you when you come on to the with the FBI thing and the State Department, that's where you've seen it. You understand?
Yes, man.
You understand? And you shouldn't have to go to Jamaica for make that report there and them thing there. Because the FBI them supposed to for arrest and charge them, for send the threat to you and them thing. Well, you might never know, because they might have a warrant for him if he might come up. Because Uncle Sam work on them thing there. We have the warrant for him as him come through the airport, them just grab him.
Yeah.
You
so we're not around with them, we're not take threat on them thing lightly and intimidation.
Yeah, man. One life you have.
Yes.
All right, my sister. Blessed love, yeah? All right, Natalie. Cool. Yeah, so we have come to the end of the conversation with this woman. I'm telling you about the PNP criminal organization and how it's structured. So when we have been telling you from a long time that the PNP is a criminal organization, we are not just saying it because we hate the PNP. Of course, we hate the things that they have done. They have destroyed many lives, including people from my family. And I told you before, the number one brigadista in the program is my cousin. We don't call him name or anything like that. You know, sir, even to this day, if you're a big man, him regret what he has done with his life. I'm ruining him life. Him children, them all over the world, and you understand, they are doing well for themselves. Although I'm not in touch with them or anything like that, because there's a part of my father, part of my mother family, my father forbade us from being around them. So being around them and them thing, that was done like in a secrecy. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Because father never want to go around these people. Because they understand what I'm saying, them because they were violent and them get indoctrinated by the PNPLGBTQ plus criminal organization. Back then it was a PNP criminal organization. So it's time to reflect on the disturbing realities that have been shared. What do you make of a political party that not only condone but actively support individuals? Like Dayton Campbell, yeah. Them call him kids meal or peace meal, yeah. A man with serious allegation of, troubling little picnic and fine. Hopefully, if him come to America, they will charge him and the other brother when him Kevin O'Brien for threatening this woman, yes, and others. So it's not just about political affiliation anymore. It's about the moral and ethical decay that such association represent. The fact that the PNP criminal organization is an organization entangled with criminal elements and now tied to such shameful allegations. Them not ashamed still, because you can't shame the shameless. We tell you that already. You understand? Them not ashamed and continue to protect someone accused of harming children speak volumes. Also, you see them parading all of the murderers, the Vibes Cartel, the Rear Admiral Isaac Buchanan and Buju Banton, the drug dealer. You see one of them called Courtney Samuels would just start, and we are telling you, so every day you're going to get something about Courtney Samuels. Then after Courtney Samuels, we are telling you about Black Rhino with Vibes Cartel. Then we are going to tell you about Chuck Fender with Vibes Cartel, Rasta, so no worry, because we are exposed all of the, as we tell you, you see Jamaica Young Police Channel, as we tell you, any guy where have a harbor certain thoughts, you can't harbor it, but we can tell you, once, anytime we go through these gates, and if you even see it anywhere, and you try, but one thing we can tell you, you'll be sent to the departure lounge. One thing we're glad, if you know about a vehicle when you if you know of a vehicle where you call when you Xfinity, Xfinity, them, the SUV. If you ever have any of those vehicles, and you know them have a 360-degree camera. Some vehicles have that in America now. So when somebody behind you or side of you as a driver, you can't able to see inside of their vehicle. So any guy, anytime you venture through the gate and all of them things where me at, I know me really, a guy can't try. But remember, make sure you have your ID on you, because you'll be sent straight to the departure now. That's a promise. And any promise that I made, I normally keep it. So as we tell you already, is this the type of leadership and value we want for Jamaica? That's why we tell you, say, if we know say the PNP, as we tell you already now, and we say it again, you see PNP people, one thing with them would drink poison and I wait for somebody else dead. That's how dumb they are. I tell you that. So now that you have heard the truth from someone who's lived within this environment, ask yourself, how much longer will we turn a blind eye to corruption and abuse that this organization shields? It's time for every Jamaican to make a stand, to recognize the deep-rooted problem, and to decide whether we will continue to support those who enable and harm others. Yes, we're tired of it. We just want back with Jamaica. That's all. We want back with Jamaica and we want it back from these people. And we want it back like now. Hope you enjoy listening to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel, out.